Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing the 2024 New England Patriots Recap Week 15 show. Drake May and the New England Patriots went on the road into Glendale to take on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll let you know who won. I'll let you know who lost. What's your favorite play of the game? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. With that being said, I hope everybody continues to have a wonderful day, and without further ado, let's get to... And this week on the 2024 New England Patriots Recap Week 15 show, we had Drake May and the New England Patriots going on the road to Glendale to take on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals for a 4:25 kickoff. Everything got underway on time, and early on, Arizona drove down the field and connected on a 49-yard field goal by Chad Ryland with 7:13 to go in the first quarter, putting the Arizona Cardinals out in front 3-0. Then late in the first quarter, fumble and almost wanted to the back of the end zone, but Jonah Williams from Arizona was able to recover the fumble for the touchdown with a minute 21 to go into the first quarter. Arizona up 10-0. They would take that 10-0 lead into the second quarter, and late in the second quarter, right before the 2-minute warning, Joey Sly connecting on a 50-yard field goal, 2:01 to go to half to cut Arizona's lead to 10-3. And then in the final seconds of the first half, Chad Ryland coming through again for Arizona for a 35-yard field goal with 16 seconds left to half, as Arizona led at the half 13-3. And in the third quarter, Arizona got the ball, drove down the field, almost into the red zone, but boy, Chad Ryland came out to kick through a 40-yard field goal with 9:07 to go in the third quarter, extending the Arizona lead to 16-3. And then in the fourth quarter, Arizona really put the hammer down. James Conner from 1 yard away with 10:39 to go in the game put the Arizona Cardinals up 23-3. But New England would not stay down in the fourth quarter. They would drive down the field, and Drake May would find Demario Douglas for a 3-yard touchdown pass with 8:14 to go in the game, cutting Arizona's lead to 23-10. Then later on in the fourth quarter, just under 4 to go, James Conner delivering again with another 1-yard touchdown run, this time with 3:27 to go in the game, putting the Arizona Cardinals out in front 30-10. But New England would try to cut down the deficit just under the 2-minute warning. A 5-yard touchdown run by Drake May with a minute 55 to go, as the Arizona Cardinals defeat the New England Patriots to get to 7-7, 30-17, as the New England Patriots fall to 3-11. And up next on the 2024 New England Patriots Recap Week 15 show, I'm going to break down the statistics and give you my opinion on how the Patriots played this week. And we're going to start out in the passing game. Drake May passing 19 for 23 for 202 yards. He had a touchdown pass in the game, but he also had an interception. Kyler Murray for Arizona passed for 23 of 30 for 224 yards. He did not have a touchdown pass, but he didn't throw an interception either. For the rushing department, Ramondre Stevenson, 13 carries for 69 yards on the ground, whereas Arizona's James Conner had 16 carries, 110 yards rushing, and 2 rushing touchdowns. And in the receiving department, we had Kendrick Bourne leading all receivers for New England with 3 catches for 44 yards, and Trey McBride leading the Arizona Cardinals in receiving with 9 catches for 87 yards. And honestly, New England needed to put up points early in this game, especially in the first quarter, just to keep pace. It didn't happen. Arizona was able to build a 10-point lead at the end of the first quarter and take a 10-point lead to half before going up by 20 midway through the fourth quarter. New England's offense did come to life. They did have 14 points in the final 9 minutes of this game. But their offense needs to be that kind of consistent in the first half. I felt like if New England had kept up with Arizona in the first half, this would have came down to the final score wins. But that did not happen. New England would have had to put up probably 2 touchdowns in the first half to keep pace. They found themselves down 13-3 at the half. And that you're not gonna win many games, especially with the talent caliber that's in Foxborough right now, if you're constantly trailing for majority of the game. I mean, the rushing defense for New England needs improvement. James Conner had over 100 yards rushing and 2 rushing touchdowns in this game. It's very difficult to win when you're allowing the other team's running back to put up those kind of numbers. But New England, once again, on the losing end of the spectrum this week, falling to Arizona. There's a lot of X's and O's and going back to the board they need to do before they get ready for their next game. But the Patriots, with 3 games left to go on the season, are 3-11. And now we get to the part of the 2024 New England Patriots Recap Week 15 show, where I, Nicky D, grade the offense, defense, and special teams based on how they played this week. And as always, we're going to start with the offense, and I'm going to give the offense a C plus this week. I mean, Drake May did have 200 yards passing, but he threw the interception. Ramondre Stevenson only had 69 yards on the ground as well. And the Patriots really failed to put up much points on the board in the first half. That is the biggest reason why it's getting a C plus, because the Patriots only have 3 points going to the locker room. And yeah, you stood in there and had 14 points in the fourth quarter. Great. But when you have 3 points through the first 3 quarters, you're not going to get graded very high. So I'm going to give the offense a C plus. And the defense is up next, and I'm going to give them a C minus. Honestly, the Patriots could have gotten back in this game in the fourth quarter if the defense didn't allow 14 points in the fourth quarter as well. Not to mention, they allowed Arizona to get into field goal range a number of times in this game. Chaz Ryland converting on 3 field goals this week for the Arizona Cardinals. So the Arizona didn't have a lot of problems moving the football against this Patriots defense throughout the course of this game, especially in the fourth quarter. Kyler Murray didn't throw an interception. The Patriots do need to force more turnovers if they're going to get graded higher. And they gave up 30 points. That's the biggest thing for me. They gave up 30 points this week. So the Patriots defense this week is going to get a C minus. And now we're moving on to the special teams. And the special teams, in my opinion, was going to get graded the highest out of anybody this week. I'm going to give them a B. Joey Sly did connect on a 50-yard field goal late in the first half when he was called upon. So they were able to get some points on the board for the special teams. And just no big flashy returns here. But at the same time, no disastrous mistakes either. No special teams turnovers. No big miscues there. So the Patriots, they didn't do anything too great on the special teams to boost them up to a higher grade. But they didn't do anything really bad to really throw their grade in the toilet. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, I'm giving the special teams this week a B. And the next time the New England Patriots hit the gridiron will be on December 22nd as they are going on the road to Orchard Park to take on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. 1 p.m. kickoff. And honestly, I don't think the Patriots will stand much of a chance in this game. The Buffalo Bills coming off of a road win at Detroit, who was 12-1 going into this game. Buffalo was able to put up 48 points on the Detroit defense, and honestly, it was a wonderful day all around. The Patriots, like we're recapping here, came up of a 30-17 loss against Arizona. So Buffalo definitely heavily favored in this matchup. I do think that it could be close considering the fact that they're rivals, and normally rivalry games are typically close. I said it could be close. I don't think it will be close. I think the Buffalo Bills got all the momentum in the world right now, and Drake May really needs to have a brilliant performance next week in order for the New England Patriots to stand a chance trying to avoid falling to 3-12 next week. We'll definitely see what happens, but at the end of the day, the next time the New England Patriots hit the gridiron will be December 22nd, 1 p.m. kickoff as they go on the road to Orchard Park to take on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. And that was the 2024 New England Patriots recap week 15 show where Drake May went on the road into Glendale to take on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals, with Arizona walking out with a 30-17 win. What was your favorite play of the game? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video, go smash that subscribe button so you could be notified of when I drop my next video. And if you want to see some more of me, Nicky D, then go check out another one of my videos, because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nicky D. This is the Nicky D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.